Greetings, Leo. Leo, for your love 2016 love reading, June 2016. This is the general reading. Of course, not everything is meant for everyone, but when I do say something that you understand, well, then you know it's for you. Of course, if you want a more in-depth reading, just for you, you can look me up. But let's see how it goes for Leo. Month of June 2016. Love, amore. You notice in the thumbnails of the videos that I got different words there. All those words are different languages for love. Amore, mete, amor, amar. All different languages for love. There, so you know a little secret. Unless you knew what the words meant. But yeah, I try to educate where I can. But Leo, feels like it's going to be a hot month for you. Actually, I already took a peek. And I saw extreme temperatures on the warm side. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's take a peek at your cards. Single folks, you're probably going to find out here in June that a person will finally admit that they have feelings for you. That's cool. Now I'm getting another group with that too. I'm getting a sort of like the people who are getting out of a relationship, but you might be bouncing right back into a new relationship. Now, I'm not talking about a rebound just to have somebody. You know, it looks like it could be a good one. It looks like the relationship that you are leaving, it's a wise decision. You chose wisely. So, that looks good. Men, no particular group, but it looks like if you want that certain person, you need to let them know. Maybe this is the other person that, you need to let know, from the Hermit, let the other person know that you have feelings. It's kind of funny that they come up back to back, so I guess they were meaning you. Then ladies. This is covering several groups. Married, not married, but in a serious relationship. Be careful because your partner, your love interest, might be keeping something from you. This is something that you really should know. What is it? Could be several things. Since we're dealing worldwide here, it could mean several things to different people. If your name begins with an M, yeah, ladies, it might have something to do with finances. So, if your man loses his job or something like that, well, encourage him. Things will be okay, and just go out and get another one. Just go get another one, right? They say that the, unemployment rate is going down, so that there's a lot of work out there for people. But I still know a lot of people out of work. So if your partner has to go out and find a job, it might take a little while to do it, and just try to help them not get too depressed over the situation. think this is more towards the man. I know the women are feeling this too. Your partner might have done something that upset at you quite a bit, fairly recently, probably within the last week. But we're almost into June, so the last week of June, of May, the last week of May, your partner might have done something that really upsets you, and I think you have a legitimate reason to be upset, and hopefully this clears up. Hopefully it can blow over a little bit without too much discontent within the relationship. But it's a legitimate reason why you're upset. I don't know why I'm feeling like it's more the ladies feeling this, and like the men goofed up. Sorry, ladies, men goof up quite a bit. Now, ladies do too, guys. Alright? My little outcome of this spread. I use a 5-card spread. I developed this spread about 20-something years ago. Probably going on 30 years now. I developed it when I started doing telephone readings way back when. When people were doing that pay by the minute. I still do some commercial stuff, paid by the minute, and I like to use the 5-card spread. 1 card, forget it. 2 cards, not enough. 3 cards, past, present, future, that sucks. 4 cards, not bad, but 5 cards, it completes a spread story to me. So you get a good reading off of 5 cards. But you see me adding more cards, like I'm going to do now. I don't know if you know the Celtic cross. This is roughly the Celtic cross that I'm doing now, except, not in the same pattern. If you've done it for a while, it doesn't matter what shape you put it in. But, yeah, I wanted to add some more, and I'm glad I did. Boyfriend, girlfriend situations. It looks like it's a good month for you in June for my Leo friends. Do we got some Leos going out with Leos? It's okay. It's okay in this case. You might bump heads once in a while, but no, that's good. It's healthy. It's healthy to bump heads, as I say, in relationships once in a while, not all the time, because then that gets to become a stress, and that's not good for the relationship. Men, oh shucks, I got you guys. I could feel several guys. Remember, I see the world. I see little glowing spots, and I see a lot of little glowing spots on you guys, Leos, thinking about taking off, from whatever relationship you're in. And the majority of you, I feel like you should give it another go. Give it time to cool off, get past whatever you're going through. Don't cheat on your lady or partner. Cheat straight, alright? It's just the morality of it, not the legality of it, the morality of it. It's not good for your soul, especially this time of the year. Women across the board. It looks like you are in a situation right now in June that you can make your relationship really good. Alright? Now, I was just chatting with a person, with a lady, the old saying, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Well, I meant that. And that's falling into this category too. Give your man that little extra attention, your partner that little extra attention, and you will be repaid threefold. Well, you're not all pagan. You'll be reimbursed with sweetness from your partner, for most of you. Alright? I got to learn to have time for your partner and family I think this is, yeah, the way it sounds like it's mostly for married or couples who have given their heart and soul to the relationship. But, you know, don't get so wrapped up in work or other activities that you don't give enough attention to your partner. And children. Children are in this too. Since we're talking about children, let's see if, well, I'm not picking up too much new children here. Some of you might already be with child, not born yet. Well, congratulations. Naturally, congratulations to you all that already have children. I think it's a blessing. I don't see it as a hardship. Yeah, you know, it might cost you more to raise children and more headaches and more gray hairs, but in the end, it'll be worth it. So, Mr. and Mrs. Leo, the month is looking pretty good for June. I'm with you. I am with you, and we will end at that. So June looks pretty good for Leo. No major catastrophes. Naturally, there's the exception. But like I said, this is a general reading. It might not all deal with everyone here that's listening to this. But I do this because I want to. I want to share it with you. And remember, I don't just go by the cards. I might be looking at the cards, but I have my energies are with other energies, and I am looking into your life. And it's a good thing. Every generation has people like me, and I'm glad that you've made contact with me this way. YouTube is great. Another outlet that we can meet. It's a beautiful thing. So, remember, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. In other words, please share where you can. Share on your social networks, leave comments, add me to your favorites, or subscribe. You got my new little box down there. See my little mystic, my little mini me on top of it. It says subscribe, MysticCharles. So please click that, or you can click my sparkly click here to subscribe button up there. So, Leo, you look pretty good. Now, money issues, that's something you're going to have to deal with, within your relationships. I'll see you next time. We're going to be starting the general readings real soon. And then, don't forget, my daily, Monday through Friday, my morning rush psychic readings. Grab your cup of coffee, grab whatever you want, and take a few minutes with me for my morning rush. I release those at midnight so that they're there when you wake up, at least in most of the world. So, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps. Thanks.